Alright, alright. This is part 2 of the video that I might have posted up in a couple minutes. About Obey and Ventus. I actually did, when I left Ventus, I joined Obey. But I deleted him as a friend because, what he was saying about me. Cause back then when he was a low level and I was like T4, and I think like T5 was the highest back then. He like I used to help him a lot, but then he know I did. It just I don't know. But when we had a little argument, he said that I didn't help him. He said I only helped him like once, even though I helped him multiple times over like all last year and stuff. Before y'all could check out his channel, Justin aka 21. Before he got off and stopped playing, other games and all that, me and him used to always help Obey to, to the point that we at. That's when Dragon Ball Z Destiny came out. Justin got tired of this. He liked the Destiny more, so he quit this. And he went to, Dragon Ball Z and then all the other games. But, Obey, he denying that I helped him, in the past couple of years. So, yeah. And then I joined this league. But I might actually lead that league. And, I don't know. Maybe just stick up. Just stick with going by myself. No league at all. Cause what he's actually doing to me, he is lying in front of me saying that I never helped him out. He always helped me out. The only thing he helped me out with was PvP only. Cause this time I asked him, like before I got off, I asked him to help me with the avatar to get 52 gears, cause I was working on my low level. He said no unless you join my league, cause what happened with Ventus. Now he bringing all Ventus people to his league. Well, when I Menace league, and like I was saying, he was denying it, and he wouldn't help me unless I joined the league. And I thought it was kind of selfish, cause when I was working on my rage to get his PvE gear up, he actually actually hopped off my rage, got on midnight, that you see right now, and freaking grind, like helped him against like 4 long freaking sub avatars, cause it take a while to build. I helped him then, and then he got off without even telling me he DC'd. I didn't notice. I was still there for like another 30 minutes. I didn't notice. And then when I finally asked him, he's gonna say no because I'm not joining the league. He don't help friends of the enemies. I'm like, bruh, it's just a league. I said, it's just a league. Why you getting mad over it? A league. And like, it just freaking, like, it don't make no sense. And he said, I'm not mad of the league. I'm mad because you're not like paying attention to what Ventus is doing. I said, I don't care what Ventus is doing. I said, we friends. You supposed to help me out and all that. But I didn't say it, but I was trying to make him see that. And then he said, whatever. He said, no. So I'm like, whatever. I don't actually need you. I didn't really mean it like that. I meant to say, like, I don't need your help right now. I could actually find somebody that had time to help me with that mission. I was never saying that I never need him. But then he said, I forgot what he said. He said something else. And then that's when I said, whatever, don't ask me for help. Because all those years and stuff, I've been helping him out. But all he's seeing in his eyes is that he's been helping me out. I've been helping out get freaking, I started helping him in like T1, 2, and 3. But soon he hit T4 when Midnight was in T4. I helped him up. We went all to T6, and then that's when he didn't actually quit, but he wasn't playing for a long time. When he finally got back on, I helped him out, cause that's when the desecrated alert was up, and I was doing that all day. So I helped him with that. I got him up to desecrate. He invited Cartier 3 to help with one of the times, like one of the 18th time we did it. Um, and then yeah, so I was helping him grind all the way up to T4, and then I got then with Justin got off. Um, Me and him, before he got on, me and him, we always used to help Obey. Like, we told him what Mars do, gears and all that. But then he regretted it, saying that his brother helped him. His brother was always on the opposite side of him. Like, he on the hero, his brother on the villain. And whenever his brother was, it's probably when he was, like, leveling up to, like, level 1 and all that. But then, he wanted to deny and say his brother told him all that. We never seen his brother on none of his heroes while we was on and while his brother was on. You always see me, Justin, him, and just, well, yeah, that's it. Just us three helping Obey. Us two actually helping Obey grind. And then when he was doing all his PvP, I made a new character that was Quantum, and I actually was doing PvP with him. We was doing good. Obey had it for his channel. I had it for mine. I had it for Obey Part 1, but I still didn't put a U in front of it by accident, so I kind of messed that up. But he he helping me with that, and I got tired because like midnight, my troll my PvP quantum guy, it was so confusing. Like I didn't know what to do because I had one thing I freaking hated it. Or my quantum, he was like mixed up. It was everything wrong with him. I deleted him. My lantern, I just could not stand the troll DPS or none of that. So I actually I deleted him like for like a freaking 130. No, not 130, like 135. I had the lowest skill points ever. I tried my best working on it, did all these feats that I didn't have, but he never counted up. There was something wrong with him. He didn't have all gear. Every time I buy a new gear for him, I accidentally always buy the DPS. So I got so frustrated, I didn't like him no more. Deleted him. So I was just stuck with Midnight. I was kind of happy with it, because you know he was my strongest person. And that's when Obey was like, why you delete them? I said, cause everything was out of order, so confusing and all that. So he said, you want to do PvP? That's when I said, sure. I got a PvP gear up, and then I bought some armies, and I changed my power to Earth, and then yeah, that's when I started doing all these PvP. Y'all can check my old videos when I doing Earth. Stuff like this before I changed my name to Gravels. And but somebody actually took my name while I was actually as Gravels. So I had to, for the first first L right there as Celestial, I had to put a capital I. But yeah, still Midnight Celestial no matter what. And so yeah, that's the only thing he must have helped me out. The only thing I kind of helped him out was a little bit PvP after he passed, like when he passed T4, he was like 80 up to T5, and I was still like 74. None of the gears will bring me up. I needed more marks to buy more mods and stuff to let me level me up, cause that was like 2 years last year or something when the mods can actually bring you up. So he said sure. He helped me get mods. I leveled up. I'm like, thank you and all that. And then up to this day, he's mad at me cause I didn't join his league, and that was kind of selfish that just because I didn't join his league, he couldn't help me freaking level up my character. I just needed help with one little thing, with getting that sub avatar gears. And he was talking about Ventus and all that stuff. I said I don't care about Ventus. I just care about if you like helping me or not. And then he called me bad, and I told him, remember who told you all these DC stuff. And then that's when he said, my brother said it. My brother told him all that. Even though, you see me, Justin, aka, doing all these stuff, grinding. We worked like a year to help him out. But now since he think he's good, like this is the second time he think he better than me. He said with the PvP we having a tournament. He said I wasn't gonna last one round, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'm not gonna last not one round, even though I was OP back then. Obey, after I deleted my PvP guy, he freaking, whatever power I had, he changed towards it. I had freaking sorcery. He changed that. That's why he had a sorcery loadout. He had all that stuff that I was doing. He asked me what's the strongest power. I said back then, sorcery or earth. I said what you want to do the most then, if you want to change your power and all that. He said I wanted to heal and do damage at the same time. I said go nature or sorcery. I said which one? He said which one harder. I said I guess sorcery, because I use nature, but I was like a healer. I didn't know how to use it, so I just quit. And then that's when he was saying that, okay, I'll do it. But this video right here is just talking about how Obey is, acting towards Ventus and, against me over a freaking over what Ventus did. He got a little bit mad, disappointed. And just because I said I didn't need him, I didn't really meant like that. I was just saying I didn't need him with that certain part with the avatar. I could try but do it myself probably like one time, and then I would find people in the watchtower as I am right now to help me out, because I know a few people when I was on villains and heroes, back in PS3 and PS4. People always have time to help me out. So he kind of got mad, saying that you're bad anyway. But even though, how am I bad if I told him most of half of the things he knew? If I didn't teach him none of that stuff, he better got it from Orbit, Balcom. Well, back then when he liked Ventus, from him, or some of his friends told him, or which is a lie. His brother, they always argue. So why the heck? It's like I don't even think his brother liked him. So why the heck would his brother help him if his brother was always on the opposite and he never want to talk to his brother? Like if they talk, they always arguing. I hear it through the mic every day. So anyway, I deleted him as a friend. I did this right here. I might actually go freaking lead that league, go solo for a while, maybe forever. But I know Ninja Assassin, I'm staying at this league forever. This update, the second part, I might do another part if I could think of anything, like if he, say all these stuff. But I'm just saying this, Obey. Remember who taught you all this stuff, helped you grind. You probably grind me with PvP, but remember who taught you how to do all these PvE stuff. Don't forget.